cool this StreamYard thing is. You like literally click the button and it just says you're live, you know. With OBS, you have to do a few other different things. So we've got a few people in the chat. So we've got oh, can we actually change this? Like, oh no, we can't. I don't even can change it because I'm not on the premium one. M&M Antiques. Hi there. We'll try and catch live, but youngest birthday. So trying to tidy up after the tea party. Oh my God. That's been a mess over sandwiches and oh, did you have fairy cakes? Oh, I love fairy cakes. They're so good. So yeah, if you're in the chat whacking, you know, let's try and get this up to 50 people watching live. Come on, let's try and do this. If you would like to join the stream, I will get the link in the chat because we are meant to have guests. Now, I've not scheduled any guests. I'm just hoping that people do pop in. So if you want to pop in the chat, then please do just use the link in the chat and I will let you in if you are suitable, you know. Basically, I am the controller. I have power, you know. No, but if you're cool, I'll let you in. If you're not cool, you're not. I'm like the bouncer for StreamYard. You know, if you're cool, I'll let you in. If not, then I won't let you in. So we've got the Monocle. Hi there. We've got just me. I'm going to be very quick. We've got Reselling Life and Adventure. Hi there. We've got Peter Adventures. Hi there. We've got Tommy. Hi there. We've got Landshot Picker. Hi there. We've got Adrian somewhere up the chat. Hi there. So that's most people for now. I'm sure. Oh no, we've got loads more joining. We've got Tracy. Hi there. We've got Ethan. Hi there. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat. So cool. Shout out to you nearly got me that time. I was too quick for you. We've got Vicky Bluebird. Hi there. So you can't get me tonight. I'm on it. Oh no, wait, sorry, wrong one. I would, but just about to sit down for dinner. Oh no worries, Peter. If anyone wants to drop in though, as I say, the link is in there. You know, if the link goes too far up the chat and you need me to put it in there again, I will do because that's what probably happened. So I'll try and put it in there a few times during the live stream so then people can pop in if they would like to. But yeah, you don't have to. Don't feel obligated or anything. But if you could whack me some questions in the chat, then that'd be greatly appreciated. This mic's a bit too close, actually. I was trying to get it so that then it's on camera because it's never really on camera anymore. I don't know. It might be a bit camera shy, this mic or something, but yeah, it looks cool when it's on camera. So I might have to just kind of scoot that to the side of it. It's quite in my face. It doesn't look like it here, actually, but it is quite close. So it was a second ago. We've got Jennifer in the chat. Hi there. We've got Deb in the chat. Hi there. Or she's saying hi to Peter at least. We've got who else? I think that's about everyone. So I went to the charity shop today and I picked up one item. So I thought, why not share it while I'm on Thursday Talks? No point doing one item haul video. So I thought I may as well just share it when I'm live. So I paid £2 for this terror. Oh, how'd you blooming pronounce this? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Trefoil puzzle. I don't know. Its name is Romantic Supper because it's all romantic on the Venice there. Look at Venice and gondolas and everything. Oh, look at that, all romantic. Ooh, look at that. God, it looks good, that, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice. Anyway, 6,000 piece puzzle. Oh no, it's the other side. 6,000 piece puzzle, brand new and sealed. And I thought for £2, I'm having that. That'll be worth something. I thought it'd be worth about 40 quid to be honest, but it's not. It's only worth about. Well, one's gone for $23.99. A couple have gone for like $24.99, possibly $25.99. So, you know, it'll be like 24 to 26, something like that. So from £2, it's not bad, but that's free postage. Bear in mind, that's going to be a $6.49. Is it $6.49, Hermes, or is it $5.99? No, I think it's $6.49 now, isn't it? I always still think it's $5.99 for some. And I do him a post every day. And yeah, or pretty much every day. And yeah, I still think it's $5.99. Blooming it. Tells you how observant I am. Oh, sorry, I'm missing comments here. Right. Andrew. Oh, right. That's okay. That's just random chat. Where are we? I'm still in work now, Peter. So Andrew's joined at some point. Question. When you doing massive live stream with 1 million guests? It is with 27 guests. Right. Actually, good thinking, Peter. Let's do a little bit of planning for this, right? Because I need to plan for it and I need to message some people. So I'm going to read off a list of people. And hopefully most of these people will watch this video and then it'll be really easy. So I'm going to read off some names. Oh, it's like being at school, this is, isn't it? But I'm going to read off some names. And if you're on my register, oh, no, wait, that makes it, oh God, that could go dark very quickly. That could go dark very quickly. Anyway, we're not going to say if you're on my register. If you're on my list, let's just say that. Then please either get in touch with me or wait until I get in touch with you. You know, I'll probably start getting in touch with people in October, ready for scheduling in and making sure everyone's all right for things and moving people around, so then I know what time slots people have got for the actual November thing. So the live stream is going to be on, let me just double check the date here. I've got to go on the calendar. It's my 200th episode. We're on 19, is it 191 today or 192? 191. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it's 21st of November. Thursday, 21st of November. So that's the date, Thursday, 21st of November. So if any of these people are free on Thursday, the 21st of November, bear in mind there's a couple of people here I've never spoke to in my life. So I just know them off YouTube and it would be cool to get them on. But anyway, so we've got Tracy, uniquely me. Tommy Bernard, is it? I think his second name's Bernard. Nick, Andrea Hills, and Andrea, of course, as well. But I've separated their names out on the list for some reason. Cliff, Boondock Buy Sell, because Tommy and Tracy said that he would be cool to get on and everything. He'd be good to talk to. So I need to get in touch with him, actually network with him for a bit and see if he would like to come on. Z, so they're here, of course. Lex, Peter Ray, of course, who I've got the comment up for from here. Brad, who is 2 Aussie Thrifters. Rod from Pommy Pickers. I've spoke to Rod. I think he should be okay to come on. Steve Green, of course. Lonnie, Garage Flips. Corey Barlow. I've not seen him around for a while, so I need to speak to him actually. Tonya, Thrifty Treasures. Again, someone I've not spoke to, but again, it would be good to get her on. Carla Jenkins, of course. Darren, Smart Reselling. KLC, Louise. Andrew, Monumental UK. Karen Sells Clothes. Andrea from Nick and Andrea, of course. Who else? Josh, who is JD Network. Chris, who I'm talking about, Car Boot Chris. So, what's it? Chris Hayden? Is it? I think his last name is. George Ross. Tom the English Picker. Derek Payne. Heather, who is the Treasure Pirate. Dwayne from Mothership Products, and then Kelly. Now, I did think of putting people on there like Golden Finger Picker or Craigslist Hunter or Raking Profit or something like that. But to be honest, I don't know them, and they are very, very big channels, and I don't think I'd be able to get them on. I might be able to get one of them on, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to get them on. And I've not spoke to them one bit at all. And with them being, you know, especially Craigslist Hunter and Raking Profit being such big channels, I don't know. I think my chances of getting them on and getting them, you know, their schedule to line up is minute. So I've not included them on there. There's probably a few others that I might not have included. So you can go in the chat now and maybe correct me, you know, get someone else on if needs be. If DBG wants to come on, actually, then she can come on, because I know she was on a live stream with Andrew. So yeah, they're the people. So if your name was read out, either contact me in the next few days or today or whenever, or just wait until I do the rounds in October and I'll, you know, pick you off the list. But it'd be cool. It'd be just nice for me. It'd make my life easier with scheduling all this if I got a few of you to contact me, and then I don't have to go out and contact everyone and network with everyone, those who I don't know, and all the rest of it. And then I've got scheduling time. So it's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. is what I'm thinking. That's UK time. And so I'm going to do slots. I'm going to do like an hourly slot. And we can have 5 others on the live stream other than myself. So I'm going to do basically, I'm thinking maybe 3 or 4 guests an hour, and do it like that. And then if people want to stay on, we've got room on the stream for people to stay on for a couple of hours or 3 hours if they want to stay on. And then if it comes to it where we've got quite a lot of people on and someone needs to go, just going to have to kind of talk among yourselves who would like to go. Alternatively, I have been thinking of buying the StreamYard premium service to be able to get more than just the 5 other people on, so that then more people can stay along for it if they want to. But we're going to get a 1-hour slot, so everyone who wants to come on will get a 1-hour slot, and then if there's space, if there's room in the inn, you can stay on, and you can stay on for as long as you want, you know, so long as there is room. I'm also going to be doing it for charity. It is going to be a charity 12-hour live stream. I'm thinking I'm going to go with something like Mind UK. I think it's Mind UK, obviously, because I've suffered with mental health issues for years. So, of course, it would be the natural choice for me. But what I might try and find, because I know that not everyone wants to donate to just one specific charity, what I might try and find is a website that I can set up so that then people can choose the charity themselves, and then it doesn't just restrict you to one charity. Because I know there's people out there who, you know, would maybe want a cancer charity, or maybe want something, you know, some other charity, or maybe a pets charity or something like that. So I'll try and find if I can do that. But if not, if I can't do that, then I may just do kind of one charity, which would be the Mind UK, or possibly split it up into two, like George Ross has done with the skydive, where I think he's got a cancer charity and then the mental health charity. So that's what I'm going to do. I've not thought about a target yet. As I mentioned in a previous video, I was thinking maybe around £200. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't want to go too high, but I don't want to go too low either. But also, if we reach the £200 pretty quickly, then it might put people off actually donating more and actually raising more. So I don't know, but you know, psychologically speaking, we might think, oh well, that's it done, so I don't need to donate. Whereas I'd actually love to get as much as possible. So it might be worth doing a really high target, like 500 quid or something, which I think is quite high. I don't know, 200 might be too high. I'm not sure about my audience and how many people want to donate and all the rest of it, or how many people would be willing to donate. But yeah, we might do a high target, and then even if we don't achieve it, you know, we've got somewhere better than maybe if we did a low target and then people just stop donating. So yeah, I'm going to also donate myself as well to the charity. So I'll start it off. I'll put 20 quid in there or something. And also, any super chats will not be going to the charity. You have to donate through the actual page, where there'll be a link in the description. So you have to donate through that page, because it's just going to be too much effort for me wading through the super chats and trying to go on to my AdSense and then work out how much is my money from my videos and how much needs to go to the charities from the super. It's just far too complicated. So any super chats, you feel free to give me a super chat on the day if you want to give me a little bit of a bonus for doing it or whatever. That's up to you, but they won't be going to the actual charity. So just remember that if you want to donate to the charity specifically, don't give me a super chat. Use the link that will be down below. Also, anyone who wants to share the link on the day or prior to the day, because I'll probably announce the link before the day, just to give people a chance of actually getting in there and donating early. Anyone who wants to share the link, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as I say, whatever we get up to, then it's a bonus, isn't it? It's a bonus. So that's what I've decided to do. So that's like a full breakdown of it. I'm going to try and not go into it in future live streams until we get closer to the event, because I'll just end up repeating myself about 1,000 times like I normally do anyway. But I'm trying not to repeat myself as much these days, because I'm so bad at repeating myself. So we've got esports game mastering. Now I'm going to go down the chat because I'm so behind. So I apologize, but I had to say all that anyway. Will you sell the puzzle used on Amazon? Might sell quicker on Amazon. It's not used. It's brand new and sealed. So I could, well, to be honest, I didn't scan it into Amazon, but I just thought to myself, oh, I'll probably sell it on eBay. But, well, it's quite a heavy box, actually, but that wouldn't put me off sending it in. So I might scan it in, actually. But I just thought, I just thought selling it on eBay, really. Harry Wood is in. Yes, lads. Sprinted home from a bank. Didn't want to miss any TT. Oh, thank you very much, Harry. Got proper fans in today. We've got the fans in. I hope people don't mind me calling them fans, because it sounds weird, because I'm not really big or anything. So, question. I'm trying to clear my old collectibles and bits and bobs from the house. Is it best to max out my listings or spread them out over time in terms of eBay algorithm? Right, I was going to say just whack them all on, but actually, I think that most people are having more success scheduling out the listings now. So actually, I would say schedule out your listings. Don't put them on all at once. Maybe if you've got, how many have you got? I'm guessing if you're clearing all your old collect, maybe 100 items, 50 items, maybe 50 items. If you've got that amount of items, then schedule them out over a bit of time. Because right, here's actually a great example. I did that 100 listings challenge for my birthday, right? 100 listings in, well, it was 9 hours, but obviously it was one day. It was in the space of a day, but I actually did it in 9 hours. But I did that. And it hardly had any effect. It had a little bit of a positive effect on my sales afterwards. But my God, it didn't do as much as I thought. 100 new listings in a day. You'd think that you'd get quite a few sales from that, like from your existing catalog and from those new items going on. But it just didn't. So I would recommend, actually, on a bit of hindsight, a bit of thinking about it, schedule them out rather than another register for me to be on. Yeah, that sentence just got away from me. What's that off? That sentence just got away from me. Oh, it's a good show. It's a good comedy show. That sentence just got away from me. Oh, I don't know. It's a brilliant show, that. I stole it off something. Hi, Joshua Brewer. Again, someone new in the chat. How many have we got watching? 37? Only been on 15 minutes. My God, that's crazy. Electronic Firing Squad. Brian's in. Hi there, Brian. I don't know where his original hi was. I can't find it. Ashley Cumming is in. I think they were just the person who asked that question. Yeah. Wow, a week before Hitching. Oh, is it? Oh, thank God it's not on the blooming day, though. Oh, God, that would be better. Is Hitching on the Saturday? Or is that the net following Saturday? Because yeah, I hope we don't run into problems with that. Hopefully we shouldn't. If it's a couple of days before, or 3 days before, we should be okay. Yeah, she will love Tonya. Yeah, I know. I've followed Tonya for a while. I've on YouTube and stuff, watched a few of the videos and stuff, but I've just never gone on Facebook and messaged her. I mean, I've messaged quite a few people on Facebook, but to be honest, a lot of the US people I've not. There's a few of them I have, but yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be nice anyway, because I've always said I wanted to network with a few people, and this will give me the opportunity to do that. I'll be able to actually get out there and network with a few of these people and learn their story as well. I mean, networking makes it sound so inhuman, but actually it's just communicating and learning about people's lives. Why the hell am I with KFC on the list? Does this mean I've got to? No, it doesn't mean that. None of the list isn't in any order. That's not like in an order or anything. You can come on whenever you want. I'll come on, pal. Yeah, you can come on if you want. Just get in touch with me on Insta or someone. I think Raking is booked. Skip him. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, I mean, he probably just wouldn't come out because his schedule is crazy, I'm sure. All that'll happen if me and KFC are on at the same time. We'll have a row about saying something inappropriate, and ads won't be able to get a word in. Oh, it don't matter. The thing is about this stream, I want all the guests on so that then I don't lose my voice. Because can you imagine 12 hours of me just speaking? I'll lose my voice. So I need other people who can kind of keep me up. I need like a team, so I'm building a team of people. See, any good businessman, this is like fundamentals of good business. Any good businessman learns to delegate responsibility and trusts in people that they know they can trust in. And I stress the know they can trust in part because, of course, you can put your trust in someone who isn't trustworthy, and that can be pretty bad. But yeah, so you can trust in. So I'm building a team of people I can trust in so that then I don't lose my voice. Yeah, so if you want to come in, don't forget, I'm going to get the link up. If you want to drop in, Andrew or whoever's in, whoever wants to drop in, I've dropped the StreamYard link into the chat. So if you want to pop in, because I've got guests on the thumbnail and no one's going to pop in, and I'm going to look like a right fool. I'm going to look like a clickbaity guy because I've put guests on the blooming thumbnail and there's not going to be any guests. I'm like, oh God, that's a bit bad. But anyway, I just assumed one person would jump in. So please, someone save me. Save me from people spamming me with saying like, oh, you just clickbait, all that sort of stuff. I love your beautiful mind, Ads Robinson. Oh, thank you very much, Tracy. Who else have we got in? Oh, Glitter Sunflower, hi there, regular to the channel. Thailand Heroine, hi there, again, becoming somewhat of a regular. Question, will the schedule be posted so I can just tune in for Carl and Lex? Brilliant idea, Brian, absolutely brilliant. I will do, what I'll do, as I say, hopefully by October sometime, I'll have contacted everyone, I'll have got people to contact me. Oh, whoa, we've got a spammer in here. I'm not putting him in. Right. Yeah, there's like a random spammer coming, but I'm not going to add him in. So anyway, hi Andrew.
Random spammer, it's me.
No,
How
it's
can
not
I
you.
be a random spammer?
No, it's not you. It's someone else who's coming in the back. studio or something. So yeah, I was just saying about buying there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a schedule up so you can see who's coming in when and all the rest of it, and then it'll be pretty easy really to just jump in when you want. Question from you, Andrew. Will you be doing a skydive? Apparently, I'm joining George on. Yeah, I heard about it. What was that? Someone said Rod, wasn't it?
I've had about 20 people message me this week saying, "Are you doing the skydive with George Ross?" Because somebody's spreading that rumor around.
Yeah, I think it's Rod.
I am not jumping out of any aeroplanes because, unfortunately, I'm too tall to go in the plane. Terrible. I was gutted when I found out.
Harry says, "Is Bad's going to make?" I'm really way down on the chat, by the way, Andrew. So I'm just getting some questions sorted. Is Bad's going to make an appearance? Yeah, I might put on the outfit at some point. I don't know. What do you think, Andrew? Should I do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Put me and KFC on at the same time. We'll have a good row and distract the crowd while you get changed.
I'll donate if Bads is there. Okay, well, I might bring him out then. Bring him out of retirement. Tracy says, "You selling a date with ads for charity?" Well, not this time, but maybe the next time I do a charity thing, I could do it wouldn't work because obviously we're digital.
I've had a fantastic idea that will make £1 million for charity. We could auction off a date with me.
Oh, you know what? Oh, that reminds me. Brilliant, actually. I was going to do, because I might be able to get Dwayne on, so I was going to maybe do an auction for charity as well within the 12-hour stream.
Yeah.
And then we can do it that way as well. And then also the people can actually get something at the end of it. So I might do like some of my own items or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've got anything that anyone really want, but I could.
We could get some donations in. I'm sure people would be
possibly
more than happy to donate some of their worthless tat.
Yeah, and then we can do that as well and get a bit more money.
I've just seen who are these spammers in here now? Stupid StreamYard.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't get that guy out of the backstage or whatever it's called, but it's just a random person. They've not got the webcam connected. They've not got a webcam connected or anything. It's weird. YouTube has a setting where you can send all super chats to go to charity. Oh, that's interesting. I might turn that on if I can find out how it works. Sure. Although that still might. Well, what I'll do if I do that, I'll have to record the super chat so then I can record the total that way as well. Should try and lure Ben out of retirement phase. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good idea? Yeah. Maybe he'll come out. He might pop on for a little bit. I've literally. Have you spoke to him or anything like that? He's literally just.
I have never spoken to Ben. Well, that's not true, actually. I haven't spoken to him since he came out of the Facebook groups.
Yeah. So did he come out of the Facebook groups?
Yeah, he come out well before the chat went. It was over a year ago, I think. He come out of them. So
yeah. Also, Tracy says, "Let's hit the like button." Yeah, I second that. Smash the like button. Smash the like button.
He's still in Corey and Helen's group, I think, but I haven't seen anything posted in that for a long time.
I've got him on Facebook anyway. I'm friends with him, I think, so I could message him. I'm sure he'd come on for a little bit, like even just 10, 20 minutes or something. Just pop his face in. Everyone would love that. I
think YouTube would explode. Get him on at the same time as the new Ben. Him and George Ross on together.
The new Ben. Is that what we're calling George? Yeah. The new Ben. Oh my god. I would expect the shouting voice. Oh, that's just random. Chat.
I think he's still on Instagram, actually, Ben. I think as well. He can. George chats to him on that, I think.
Still on where?
I think he's on Instagram.
Oh, is he? Oh, well, pop over there then. Ashley says, "I've got 200 listed at the moment, but I've still got 4 boxes of my vintage Star Wars and half a loft to go." Well, yeah, just keep getting it on, Ashley. Just keep plugging away with it, Keep listing it.
I'd drip feed them through maybe 20 a day. Use your scheduled listings if you've got that facility. It's probably selling it privately if it's been his own stuff, though, so he probably hasn't got scheduled listings.
Oh, does Millionaire Military says, "I will come on and shout at you all." Okay. All right. For what? For motivation? I don't know.
He'll bring out some of his weaponry again.
Yeah, I've not watched that stream where they were all saying he was like showing military and stuff. Make sure you have lots of mods on the channel ads for the chat on the 21st. Yeah, I will do. I've got plenty of mods anyway. In fact, I might go through and just add a couple more mods. Oh no, actually, I'm okay, aren't I? Really? Actually, Brian can be a mod. Let me put add moderator. I'll just be a second. Oh, I think it's hard to. I think I've got enough for now. Actually, yeah, right. So we're getting down the chat, which is good. Don't know like this. Oh, Tom's in. Forge your own path. Do you know Tom? I don't know whether you'll know Tom.
No, I don't think I've come across.
No, because he doesn't do YouTube. He I don't know whether he's completely gone away from reselling now. I think he might have done. And he's gone into kind of house, real estate investing or whatever.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry, you do know Tom. I remember
Tom Jackson.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, Tom. He used to chat. He left the chat to last I heard, Tom had got a house somewhere up in Scotland that he was renting out.
Oh, wow.
The property market. Yeah, sorry. How could I forget?
Right, let me go down here. I don't think there's... Yeah, I can't see any more questions. Oh, that's cool. I'm at the bottom of the chat now. That's good. 48 people in. We're one up on last week. We're one up. Let's see if we can get to 50. We're not going to get to 50 again, are we? This is going to be so...
We got to 50 last time.
Did we? Do you remember? I thought we got to 47. I mustn't have been watching.
You're at 46. I came on, dropped the link in my group, and it got to 50. In fact, that reminds me, I'll do that again now.
Oh, we're going to get 52 today. 52. Ads view will rocket. What? Where? When? What? When I do the stream? Oh, actually, let's check the likes. Oh, yeah, 17 likes. That's cool. We can get a few more than that over 48 watching. We can get to 20. Get to 20. George speaks to Ben, I think. Oh, I would imagine he does. Yeah, I think them two would get on pretty well. Yeah, I don't think there's any more questions. So if you got any more questions, whack them in the chat. I'm going to turn that light down a little bit, actually. It's a bit glary. It's getting a bit darker outside, so...
I hate Facebook. It's so slow on the computer.
All I use it is on the computer, really. I don't use it that much.
Jasmine wants to know if you're feeling better.
Oh, from the other week, yeah, blooming hell. Whew. God, I'm glad that's over. Where's that comment?
I'm on YouTube chat, so it's quicker. StreamYard lags.
Oh, does it?
It lags with the video as well and the chat. So.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, look at that. It's a few chat behind.
We're going through the StreamYard servers first, and then onto YouTube. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I am anyway. Yeah. It was a bloody funny one, that.
Let me try this another way because I can't get the app to work.
Yeah. Tom says, "Yep, that's me. No more reselling. Have a job and all property investing now." Yeah. I knew you had a job, but I didn't know whether you were doing reselling and property, like a small amount of reselling. Do you still wear bow ties? I don't. I mean, I've got them. There's loads in there, and you never know. I might crack one out for the live stream, 12-hour live stream, but I don't really wear bow ties that often. Ads Robinson, where is a dream holiday you'd like to take? Oh, that's a good one. I'd like to go to China and Japan. Mainly because a lot of you will be aware and if you're over on my philosophy channel, quick plug again, getting it in there every week, Armchair Philosophy on YouTube. I put a video up the other day, and it's been about 4 weeks since I put a video up on that channel, so I need to get going over there. But I am very interested in loads of different world religions, and one of the main religions that I love the most is Zen Buddhism, and of course over in China and Japan, and also Taoism. And yeah, those two religions, especially in China with Taoism, I'd love to go and visit the temples, and I'd love to go and just experience all that culture around them and really immerse myself in the actual rituals and routines that they do. And because obviously I've read about them, but I've not experienced them. So I'd love to actually experience them firsthand. So that'd be one. And then I'd love to go to, I think it's one of the wonders of the world, which is the Inca Trail in South America. I think it's in Peru, is it? Maybe Peru or Argentina. So that'd be another one. And then for whatever reason, I've always thought I would like to go to Russia. I don't know why. I just think it'd be just a cool place to visit. So they're like probably the three. I've been a few places. I've been Spain, Portugal, France. Have I been? Yeah, I've been Italy. I've been Croatia. I've been a couple of places in Africa, Tunisia, maybe one other place in Africa. That's about it. And then obviously Scotland, Wales, Ireland, of course, and then England. So I've been a few different places. So I don't really, I've been very lucky really with the holidays I've got in my life. And so I don't really, there's not many in Europe that I want to visit, more further afield now. And I would like to go to America, but I'm not hell-bent on doing that. It would be nice to do that at some point, but
I think we should do a reseller trip to America to see Tommy and Tracy.
Yeah, oh my God. That'd be good, that would, wouldn't it?
Mostly just to see Tracy, but we'll allow Tommy to come
I
too.
knew you were going to say that. Oh my God. Oh, what's that? I may have to... Hey, everyone. Can't stay, but stay tuned for Ben. What?
He's got, I think, well, it's up to George to announce it, but he says he may have arranged something very soon.
Oh, I get it. I get what he's saying there. Interesting. Nice. That's going to be so good. It's going to blow up. Everyone's like, yeah, Ben's back. It's like proper. Ben is done, but Ben is a marketing master because he's literally withdrawn himself from the community, let all the hype build up around him, let everyone get more kind of, where's Ben? What's Ben doing? And he's left it a perfect amount of time, like 6 months or a year, probably over a year actually now. But he's left it like everyone's bubbling up. Oh, where's Ben? And then he comes back. It's like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's marketing master, genius. Now I would do that, but unfortunately I'm too addicted to YouTube to stop. So it's not going to work for me.
Yeah, I couldn't quit you, but he hasn't. Well, to be fair, he hasn't quit it. He's got his other YouTube channel. So
he did it perfectly. It came to a natural end, didn't it? His content just came to a natural end, and he knew that, and he was aware of that, and he thought, I can continue doing these hauls and sales updates, but it's just going round in a circle, and it's just doing the same thing kind of thing. So he thought, well, I'll just leave it there kind of thing. Oh, Lucy's in the chat. That's probably the only person I didn't acknowledge. So hi there, Lucy, a regular of the channel, of course. Oh, Double Karma. I don't think I've acknowledged them yet. Is it right, Andrew? Is it right? Andrew is going to be wearing a dress when he gets to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, how far are you off?
I was on 877 earlier, but mine always go up and down because I usually offend somebody, at least a few people a day. So I'm probably 130 off. But I'm not wearing a dress for my 1,000. I've said that for my 1,000 subscriber special, I'll do a live date from my house with another reseller. We just need to find a little.
Right, I'm going to be BCP now and put your link in the chat. So I'll just put your link in the chat. So go and subscribe to Andrew if you want to.
Oh, thank you.
And you should get up to get a couple more subscribers.
You've hit 50. Me spamming the link to your group as well.
Oh yeah, I'm on 40. I've just missed.
It's gone to 49. Somebody's come off.
Oh,
into my channel and they've left.
I know. Literally, I was on another tab and I come back and then it's 49. I'm like, oh, for God's sake! Oh,
I think it was George dipping off. He's yeah,
George is joined us. Cheers, Andrew. Got a dash now, but off to a comedy night. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds cool. I saw something
doing seller lives tonight because George is on a date with he's on date night with the wife tonight.
We're not doing it tonight.
Not doing it tonight.
All right, cool. I was going to ask actually about that. I saw something from Tracy in the chat. I don't know. Maybe it's over on the thing.
We got a few more YouTubers in the chat now. Might be worth dropping the link again.
Yeah, Cookie and the Haydens is in. So I'd say if you want to drop in if you want to pop in with me and Andrew. The link is going in the chat right now. So, although it might take a second to go through on YouTube, I'm not sure how it works that way.
It's on there.
No.
It's on there. Bex has joined us as well. Hi, Bex.
Bexify.
50. Bex Malik. 51 now, ads. You've made it.
Bex Malik, where is she? Oh my!
51.
Oh, it's lagging again.
We've done it with 53. There we go. Beat last week.
Oh, what 53? This is mental. This is mental numbers. Going up. I can't see Beck. Where's Beck in the chat? I can't see her. She's
literally just dropped in.
Rubik's 81.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Hi, all just got home from work. Right, I'll put that on the hi, all just got home from work. There you go. Hi, Bex.
I used to watch Bex when she was live on a Saturday doing their stitch and bitch sessions. She taught me a lot about knitting.
Ah. She have a different channel for that? And I think she does. I remember she set that up.
One she's logged in with at the minute, that's her knitting channel.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I can do with this? I'll show you here. Oh wait, no, it's not on the right, there you go. Look, you can see me blooming little bum fluff.
Yeah.
I need a shave, I do.
I'm building the beard back up again.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, I think you look good with a beard, to be honest. I think it really does suit you.
Yeah. Oh, so here as well. Hey Z.
Oh, hi Z. The link is in the chat if you want to pop in, but you're probably tired from work, so I'm not gonna push you to do anything like that. Beck's channel, BCP's put Beck's channel in. Is that a spot? Well, let's check if it's. Oh no, I've just closed it down. My God, just close that thing down. Let's check. Does Adam have a spot? Probably. Right, let's check it. Oh God, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this.
I've missed that comment.
I think that there might be like one little blemish there, maybe not a spot, and then maybe something like I can't do this with the angle. Something there, and then that there is a beauty spot, obviously, and then it's just bum fluff down there because I've not had a shave in days, and I need a shave because I don't shave, and I really need to shave.
So he has set me a challenge of keeping you on topic, but there isn't a topic.
There isn't actually a topic. It's literally just. Oh, Car Boot Chris is in. One sec. Let me
not good.
Popping in anyway, Chris. Hi there.
Right, guys.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. This might be a bit crap because I'm on my phone.
No worries.
Yeah, it's better than it was yesterday, definitely.
It just wasn't having it yesterday.
The thumbnail is now no longer a lie because I have actually got guests, plural, with me.
So what are you on about?
What, today, the topic?
Yeah.
We've not really got one. I wasn't so blooming fast on that one. So whatever anyone drops in the chat, people drop your questions in the chat. We need you because with no topic.
I need actually a recommendation for an upright clothing steamer. I was going to actually text Bex and Z later to see what they use because I know they've got at least one or two. So if anyone's got a link to, they can't drop links, can they? If anyone wants to send me a message on Facebook later with some recommendations for clothing steamers, I'd be grateful. Because I'm a big time clothing seller now.
What was that, Chris?
I haven't even got one.
I haven't got. Well, I have got one which I got for 99p off eBay, and I went to put it together yesterday, and I realised there's a bit missing. The tank that the water goes in. Drop me a link to it, Thailand Heron. Sorry. If it's and I'll have a look at it. But I need. I've got loads of stuff that's creased up, so I'm going to of my own, let alone the stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to use an iron. It takes too long.
I was going to say, have you ever heard of an iron?
I'm not. I don't do ironing. The steamer much better than an iron. It's like, I don't know if you've ever used like where I've got a steamer to do my floors with, and surfaces are so good. It's brilliant.
Anyway, we've got a couple of chats, but before a couple of questions, but before we get on with that, look at that beautiful sky back there. You see that?
Yeah,
That's like a ready tint. That's so nice. That. Oh, it looks so much better off camera. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, so back to the chat. Sean says, question, who's looking forward to Q4? If we start with Chris and then we'll go to Andrew and then I'll say my little bit.
Yeah, should be good, hopefully. I might even be doing a bit more time for eBay soon, but I'll tell you a bit more about that as soon as I know more.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to dedicate a bit more time.
Cool. Andrew?
Definitely. I secured a massive job lot of sealed jigsaws and board games today, purely for Q4. They're all going to get whacked on in the next few weeks. And I expect they'll fly out as well if it's anything like last year.
Shame you're not on Amazon yet.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, to be honest, after hearing your experiences of it and speaking to a few other people, it's just not the right time for me yet. I want a few grand. Sorry?
I thought you were done then, but what was that you were saying?
So, well, before I do Amazon, I want a few grand behind me to so that I can keep feeding the beast, as it were.
That is a very, very good plan. It's something I didn't think of at all. I just kind of jumped into it with what I had. So, yeah, that's a really good plan, actually. I'm looking forward to Q4 because it's been a blooming weird year, sales-wise, like up and down, crazy weird. Not like it normally was, or not like it's been for the past few years. So I'm just looking forward to Q4 just for a few more sales, maybe a bit of consistency throughout that period of October, November, December. Possibly positive consistency. And then I'm looking forward to next year as well, and definitely hitting up more of the car boots again next year, and just getting back to selling a few more toys as well as a few of the antiques and collectibles. But I do want to get back to selling a few more toys and stuff, so that'd be interesting.
There's two things that occur for me. There's one question I had. I was thinking about this earlier. So last Q4, I had a really good Q4, but my January smashed December. And smashed November as well, which I wasn't expecting at all. Do you guys find as well that you're getting a lot of sales through in January?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Normally for me, not as high as December, but close to it. Very, very close to it. So January is normally a good month.
Basically, after December 16th, it dried up until after Christmas, but then, which I expected, but then January was amazing, and even into February was really good as well. But the other thing I was going to mention to you, and this was maybe a more of a bigger question, are you finding that the antiques and collectibles market on eBay is drying up at the minute? Because I've been speaking to a couple of people recently that have said that they're not getting the same sales they were last year on it. I didn't know if it was a common theme.
That would not surprise me at all, because I've been doing antiques and collectibles all this year, and for whatever reason, the sales have been dribs and drabs. There's been a few good days, a few good weeks, even here and there, but mainly it's been very, very hard to get sales. And it doesn't surprise me that people have been saying that as well. It's not just me. So that's why I've thought to myself, hang on a minute, something's not going right here with this business model, with this just doing antiques and collectibles. So I've got to incorporate some more toys again. Yeah. Just got to, you got to change with what needs to be changed, essentially, change with the market. Anyway, we had a question from Zahir earlier on. Question 4.3, what is the best pickup this month so far? So again, we'll start with Chris.
Oh, God. What, pickup or sale?
Well, we'll just say pickup, I suppose. Just something you picked up.
I don't know, to be honest with you. It goes in my pile, and then until I get round to it, I forget about it.
Yeah, same
probably. What was it this month?
Yeah, so last 19 days or so, September.
Probably the I had a couple of good ones that have sold. So I had an Indominus Rex Jurassic Park, but it wasn't the standard Indominus. It was the hybrid. And that one's even rarer. So I sold that for 80 quid within a couple of days of it being listed. I had it up for £99.
Yeah.
And someone offered 80, so I sold that. And also I sold a super dry leather jacket that was really, really heavy, really good quality. It was a limited edition. It cost me 15 quid, and I sold that within a week for 80 as well. So a couple of good sales there.
Nice. You, Andrew?
My best pickup was actually, I went to Car Boot about half an hour before it shut. Basically just overslept. And I picked up, can't remember the brand now, it's downstairs somewhere, but a travel case, a baby travel case, in box. Paid £7.50 for it after a bit of haggling, and listed value, sold, it's gone for 70 quid. So
good.
Yeah, good. It's not listed yet, but it will get listed. And good thing about baby stuff, it sells all year round as well, so the value doesn't go up and down like some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get that listed. I'm starting a new challenge next week. £1,000 listing value challenge, so that's going on as part of that.
Nice. So I'm not going to actually say an answer to this, because next week I've got a video coming out that relates exactly to this topic, and potentially, and I will stress the potentially of that, of this, but it could be an incredibly valuable item, and it's not necessarily completely my find. But I'm not going to say any more than that, because
you're just teasing now.
No, but I spent like 8 to 10 hours the last few days editing this video, and it's like took me so long, and I just want it to be quite fairly secret. But I've spent basically, it's a really, really good value item, and it's in the region of hundreds of pounds potentially. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. So it's going to be pretty cool if it turns out.
It's all these special effects you put on ads and the videos. That must be taking you forever.
I know. I really shouldn't spend as long as I do to do it, but I just love editing. I just want to get really good at it.
If you enjoy it, then keep on doing it, I say.
Yeah, but I have got to be careful of the time I'm sinking into it, because the other day it was like, oh yeah, pretty much like wasted. Well, not wasted, but spent half a day or a day. I split it up over 2 days, so I did half a day one day and then half a day the other. But still,
I think you're actually wasted on one of your videos recently, weren't you?
Wasted.
Actually wasted.
The going viral one.
Yeah,
like the comedy shot. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I actually wasn't drunk. That wasn't drunk. I wasn't drunk.
I watched that thing, the whole thing from start to finish, and I was like, "What the hell is
that?" Yeah, that's the reaction I was going for. I want people to think, "What the hell is going on?" I want people almost to be weirded out, like completely weirded out by it. That was the reaction I wanted.
Anson Andrew.
Somebody else has made me go viral in Facebook. We won't mention his name, Chris.
I think you did that yourself, Andrew. Come on.
I didn't edit no video.
You love it. You love the attention.
I love the female attention. That is true.
Don't think there's any more questions or anything in there, so we'll go for a few more minutes and then wrap it up, because we're not quite on an hour, but we're getting up to an hour now. Has edited his video so much it's only going to be 3 seconds long. Yeah, it's not. It's a bit more than that. God, it's getting glary in here again, isn't it? It's weird. I'm going to turn that down again. It's weird, that. You think as it goes darker, that'd actually become less glary, but weird.
Oh, hey, Grinding Profit has just gone live. I haven't.
Who's Grinding Profit?
I can't remember now. I haven't seen a video from them for ages.
Have you seen the Only Fools and Horses guy?
Yes.
Oh, who's that?
What's his only? No, Andrew. What's his name? His channel name?
I'm just having a look now. I subbed to him the other day.
He's got a right good intro.
Something Trotters, isn't it? It's Trotters.
Oh yeah, Trotters into eBay traders.
Oh, that's nice. Into
And have a look for it, ads. He's got a right good intro on it.
yeah, well,
He's new.
Oh,
He's only got a few subs, but
yeah, I can't. I've literally typed it in, but I can't even find it because his channel must be too small to
Yeah.
find. I'm gonna go.
I should be able to drop a link into him because I'm a spanner.
No.
But I've just got to find him in my. I've got too many people I'm subscribed
I
to.
can't seem to find him on there.
I'm subscribed to some bloke called the Steve Green Adventures.
Trotters,
I know, but I've typed it in, but I can't find him.
The into eBay is all one word.
Right. Oh, into eBay is all. I might find him now.
Yeah, try that.
Into eBay trading.
Traders. Yeah.
2019. Yeah, I've got him now.
I got him. Yeah, nice. Hey, I like the logo. He's pretty good, isn't he? How he's got that logo and everything. I wonder if
I've popped a link there if anyone wants to give a subscribe. I haven't had a chance to watch the content myself yet, but I had a chat. His name's either John or Josh.
I've got my site muted, so I'm going to
chat with him a few weeks ago. Seemed like a nice chap.
I wonder if he's an editor as well, because if he's done that video himself, that's pretty. Like this intro here is pretty decent, like the way it's edited.
Yeah, and he has little animations and stuff in it of the characters from the TV series. So it's quite.
Maybe he's like an animator. Oh, he's got green screen. Oh my god, this guy's a pro.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to get my green screen out one day. I'm going to produce an edited video one day and just shock the YouTube world.
Oh, this guy's a pro.
What do you two use to edit your videos then?
I don't.
I went from like Movie Maker to Wondershare Filmora to then Premiere Pro. I should have just like got on Premiere Pro straight away, because what I was doing with the other softwares, with iMovie or Movie Maker or whatever, and then Filmora, is they're only limited compared to Premiere Pro. And I'm sure there's better than Premiere Pro. I'm sure there's I think Final Cut might actually be a bit. I'm not sure. It might be the same as Premiere Pro in what you can do, or maybe a bit better. But I would just say, if you're looking into editing, just bite the bullet. And I know it may feel confusing going for something like Premiere Pro, but just try and sink your teeth into it and get going with that, rather than, oh, there's Belle. Hi there.
Hi, Belle.
You all right?
Looking very attractive as normal.
With a towel on my head.
And the cookster.
If you notice, she's got the main spot. I'm squished in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I use like iMovie's improved a lot recently because they've added some good features that it was missing.
I've not used it in a long time, but it is good. It is good. You can still do quite a lot, and even the basic editing software, you can do a lot, and even these apps now are pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, iMovie now, even on your phone, it can do a green screen function. So
wow.
You can click. You don't even have to have a green screen. You can click the background and it will remove any color that you click on.
But sure, does the background have to be one solid color still, though?
Yeah, it will only remove the color that you click on. But if you stand in front of, say, a white wall, and it will, you know what I mean. It will make it transparent so that then you can put your own background on it.
Yeah, that is pretty decent.
Right over there with me.
I don't think we've got any more comments or questions, really. People are... someone who else is in? Stu's in. Hi there, Stu. We're just about to wrap up in a minute anyway.
There we go. I've got Stu drinking Aldi cider now. I told you it was all right, Stu.
Where's that? Currently trying an Aldi cider. So all right, but a bit fizzy.
It's just rebadged Strombo, but for half the price.
Who is this legendary reseller? I've seen them in my chat for a few times, but I don't know who they are. Does anyone know?
I've come across that now.
No, legendary reseller. I'm sure I know them.
I know. They named themselves after me.
Oh, is that the link to his channel, Andrew, that you put in?
Yeah.
Right. So you can go to that Trotters into eBay trading. Is he in the UK? I guess he is. If he's
yeah.
I didn't have the sound on, so I couldn't hear his voice or anything.
Yeah,
Is he like in the Midlands or something, in Birmingham or something like that?
I can't remember now. I'll just have a look now. I've got him on Facebook.
I think he's got quite a distinctive accent.
Coventry, that was it. Coventry.
Yeah.
Oh, where's is that? That's like Midlands, is it? Coventry.
Near Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's near the city that we're going to celebrate Car Boot Chris's birthday in.
Oh, cool.
What's that?
Andrew's trying to convince us to come to his meetup.
Okay.
I have to run it past the boss.
She's already said yes.
She says no at the moment.
She does not. I've already spoken to her about it.
Is it
Tracy
free drinks all night?
It's October the 12th.
Is it free gins all night?
It is for you and me, Belle. Chris is paying.
Tracy said, I would prefer if you could do a 5-hour stream. I need the company. Don't shut it down, ads. Yeah, I'm not doing 5 hours. No way I'm doing 5 hours now.
I'll be doing a live clothing haul later once I've got my orders out. So
There you go.
join me for that. I'm doing because I've been doing me sourcing on a budget videos recently. So I was going to film another one, but I think I might just do it live. So live sourcing on the budget special later, because I've got 19 pieces of clothing and I've no idea whether any of them are worth anything or any good. So I can't really do like a video saying, look what I got, how amazing it is, because I don't know if it is. So I'm going to do it live.
Yeah. Well,
that's just laziness, Andrew.
True,
that is just because you do not want to edit the video.
I did try editing once and it was an unmitigated disaster.
You must do a degree of editing for your video.
I splice.
Yeah.
So when I was doing me Come Thrift With Me, I used to drop the the shorts in and splice them together. And when I do my eBay sales updates, I record those and then I do a little bit of editing in terms of I move where I appear on the screen.
Right. So how do you do that then? What software do you use for that?
So I do the splicing in Lightworks, just the free version.
Oh, what's Lightworks? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
That's it's not quite as good as Premiere Pro, but it's not far off actually. It's
is it Adobe again or not?
No, it's not. No, it's American, I think.
Oh, it's is it Lightroom or something that's the Adobe software? Something like that. I don't know.
But yeah, it's quite a powerful piece of kit if you get the paid version. It's what they use. Well, they claim it's what's used in some of the major Hollywood productions. But
wow,
I don't know whether that's true or not. But I've just got the free version because it doesn't put a watermark in. And then I use Blueberry software. They've got something called Flashback Express that I use for me eBay sales updates.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Well, what I'll do is I'll ask for a few more questions if you've got any, and if not, we will say bye. I think. So I'll wait a couple of minutes, see if anyone's got a few more questions to pop in the chat.
Andrew just edits out the bits where he falls over. Not always though.
Yeah, all that.
I've never fallen over. I don't know what people are saying.
Andrew, we need to make you like an intro video for your videos, an intro bit.
Yeah,
and we could just have you on repeat falling over.
No, there's a reason I don't do intros. When I first started doing YouTube, I did actually have visions of doing editing and doing it, properly and professionally. And I went to there's a Google Academy in Manchester.
Yeah.
And they had some people from YouTube giving a presentation there, so I went along to it. And they said don't do intro videos because all that happens is people skip past it. The YouTube algorithm picks up that people aren't watching the first bits of your video because they're skipping past it and doesn't promote it as highly. So
thanks for that. It took ages making mine.
So they were like, yeah, don't. Well, actually, no, they didn't say don't do intros. They said anything longer than 8 seconds, don't do.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, what I've seen on the big YouTubers is they either do a new intro every time. So they'll take,
That's okay. Yeah, if you do changes, because that keeps people engaged.
you literally do like 3 seconds, like 3 to 5 seconds. That's it. Well, I do long intros because I don't really play by the rules of YouTube. I should do, but I don't. I'd like to do like really well edited long pieces that you know, really like whoa, flashy and stuff. But you know, I could do it. I could flip it back and do like 5-second ones that are still pretty well edited and stuff. But I just don't do it.
I do live intros where I sit there and stumble through some words.
Live on the toilet.
Like take the time. Go on, Chris.
Oh, sorry, as you're saying, he does live on the toilet. Andrew Matt. That's his latest
The amount of abuse I got from people. I thought I'll film a quick video while I'm sat down, and then the dog was playing in the background with some, I don't know if it was bubble wrap or a bottle of water. And then everyone was like, oh, he's filming a video while he's having a dump. And it's like, I'm really not. If that's the sound I make when I'm having a dump, there's something seriously wrong. I was just like, and I got, you know how it is. Then you get, every minute you get a comment coming through, don't you? And you're just like, oh, I'm just deleting the video. Can't be asked. I haven't got the time to deal with all these comments.
Yeah, I was just going to say that I'd love to take the time to do a different intro every video, but my God, the time that would take as well. If I wanted to do it to the standard that I was going to do it to as well.
I think if you had like 100,000 subscribers or whatever, you were doing it because the money you're getting in from YouTube is, you know, it's a full-time wage, is paying you for it. But
Ads, how do you manage to lift that huge weight in the intro? You should have made it look. You should have made it look like real weights. Not. I was making it look like real weights. You got to watch the comedy show. Oh my God, the full version of that. I do actually try to strain, and it makes it comedic. But well, I would hope it makes it a little bit comedic.
I do like what Tommy was saying about doing a preview then an intro.
Yes, I like that. I really like that.
What do you mean?
I think that works quite well because then I'm watching it. Then I can't be arsed skipping past the intro, and then it's extra effort. I'm already.
Oh, that's what I do most of the time. I have a little intro about what the video is, and then it goes into the intro.
Yeah,
I was going to say I like that on your videos, Chris, that you have that intro, and then by that stage I'm hooked.
Yeah, it is a good little trick that. Right, and it doesn't look like we've got. Oh no, wait, we have got another question. One sec. Ads, do you listen to the band Gorillaz by any chance? I do. I like a fair few of theirs. There's really, with me, it's funny. I've not really got one band that I like a full album of. I only like certain bits off different albums and stuff. So I like a few of the Gorillaz. Probably like about 8 or 9, maybe 10 tracks, something like that. But then the other ones I can take or leave kind of thing. But no, I do listen to them, and I do like. I've especially liked the album we did last year. I think it was the summer of last year, where we did, was it Humility, and then we did Trance as well. And there's maybe one other song as well that we did that I quite liked. So yeah, it's cool.
Who do you listen to, Andrew?
Queen,
good choice.
I like 80s music, so
you know, into Cheesy FM.
Oh yeah, you know that's what we listen to all the time now. Cheesy FM.
It's amazing.
Oh, I've got to check that out. Oh,
is that on DAB?
Yeah, the signal's not perfect on DAB, so sometimes it plays and sometimes it doesn't. But you can get an app for it and just play it straight from the app. Or you can stream it from the internet, and it's brilliant. There's no ads on it. There's no talking. It's just pure cheese all day long.
We're
talking Nelly the Elephant cheese.
Nelly the Elephant. What's that from, Nelly the Elephant? I've heard of that before.
It's just a song that they had out in the 80s.
Yeah, just Nelly the Elephant packs his trunk and goes off to the circus.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. I remember it now.
Do you remember Puff the Magic Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't remember it, but I know it.
There is songs that have come up on there which literally will take you back to your childhood that you wouldn't have heard for years.
Abs is only about 15.
Ads won't know any of them. He's too young.
15?
Look at his face.
Looks like Dylan.
He does a bit, doesn't he?
Uh,
I'm joking.
I look
Yeah,
out for
but
that.
I just
DAB
meant you're a
in
lot younger than us.
the Land Rover's got a DAB radio in it, but I don't know how to work it. It's like everything else. I've got it tuned to Radio 1. No one's allowed to touch it now.
Peter Ray has a question. What would you do differently to get more views on your vids as you take so much time and effort, but views are low per video? Do more videos that people actually want to watch. And not waste time doing videos just because I like doing the content that's in the videos. That's the one thing with me. I tend to do videos for me, for myself, quite selfishly, rather than for the audience. And if I just concentrated on videos selflessly for the audience, I could be 2 or 3 times bigger than I am right now.
To be honest, there's a lot you could do around YouTube. I actually looked at some of the analytics that, just the basic ones that YouTube gives. And I was like, wow, 1/3 of my views actually come from people who aren't subscribed, which I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I was actually mostly just trying to look to see how many were women. But we'll gloss over that. But, there is a lot of information you can get out there. You could work out, I know George takes a look, and, that's why his channel has grown at the rate it has, because he looks at what people are doing. He looks at the analytics he gets, and he takes, time and effort with it. But I just do what I want when I want.
I mean, if we're putting it down to one thing, I think that George does really, really well, is he just sees what people want, sees what everyone is desiring on these videos, which are these hunting style videos, GoPro footage, getting down and dirty, just doing the actual basic kind of thing of reselling. And people like that. And he's just kind of, what he does in his titles is some of the titles he structures a little bit emotionally or a little bit emotive. So then that draws people in a bit. He does good creative thumbnails that draw people in, and it just takes off from there. I mean, it's not really it takes hard work, but it's not really too hard to get that structure in place. I could go out, I could do hunting videos week in, week out without doing any other videos. What I should do is scrap the podcast because it's not getting me views, scrap the reseller toolkit reviews because they're not getting me views, scrap Thursday talks because it's a live show.
No,
nothing
not allowed.
This is what I should do. I should just concentrate on going out, GoPro, hunting videos, going around supermarkets, clearing the shelves of supermarkets. My channel would grow, over time. It would grow much quicker than if I just stayed the way I am. But I do videos because I enjoy them.
I like to think of a video that people aren't doing rather than jump on what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
So I get bored if I kept having to do GoPro at a car boot videos.
I get bored as well.
Out of my mind. I'll do it once and then I might revisit it 6 months later, but I just can't do it week in, week out. Just bores me. That's why I just try and do something different each time.
Yeah. I don't know how Nick and George, and all credit to them, but I don't know how they do it because I would just get bored of just doing GoPro videos each. But I mean, we get the views and they know they get the views. So that's what we're going to continue doing. But I just get bored. I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can do them every now and then, but I just can't do it all the time.
It's like when I used to do the Come Thrift with me. I just got fed up because I'd be in a charity shop and I'd be like, oh, I've got to film now. And I'd miss stuff because I was filming. Yeah. And then I'd have to go back in to do it again. I thought, I can't be bothered. I'd rather just show people what I've got and do lives. It's like I've tried several times doing going out around the car boot and doing filming there. But I can't focus on the filming and looking for stuff for the sake. I'm a bloke. I can't multitask. I can't cope with it. Because when I go to my car boot, they don't have a mobile phone signal there anyway. So the mobile phone is useless to me. This will shock many people, but I don't research what I pick up. I just go off instinct because I'm in the middle of a field that has no signal.
I do
So-
that, mate. Few bits I research.
If I go to the larger car boots, I will research, but mostly because I know they're also packed full of other resellers. So if somebody's left something, I want to know why.
Yeah. Chris says, evening all, a bit late. Yeah, we're pretty much wrapping up now. We've just been answering a few kind of questions at the end. People are also saying, no, Thursday talks are my favourite. So says, Monica says, Thursday talks will improve now you're doing them later. Yeah, I think it will. I mean, oh my God, we're on 56 viewers. It's actually gone up. And actually, funny little fun fact for you here about me, 56 is my favourite number. So that's pretty interesting that it's gone up to 56.
How old are you, Ads?
23. 23. Ads experience, 23. Golden age.
Mentally, though, he's 56.
I'm
That's my
56.
favourite number.
Oh, you know me too well, Andrew. Well, I don't think we've got any other questions, so I think we'll pop off before we end up getting low. Oh, no, wait, we've got one more here from Tommy. We're going to be forever answering these questions, though, if we don't go at some point. They ever show up in your dreams by any chance, Ads? What? The grill? Oh, the grill. Oh, I get it. I don't know whether you'll all get that because we were on about grillers. I had a dream last night about grillers, and I popped onto their stream earlier on today, and we were talking about grillers. So that's what it's about.
Tommy has just mentioned what was my strategy that got me over the 4K. But remember when I used to do like lives almost daily with Louise? Just put a pretty girl on your channel and you can get your 4K watch hours in a few weeks. That's exactly what I did. And it works.
Mm.
Well, it does.
Those videos, those lives have got hundreds and hundreds of views. Put me well over.
I Am the Legend says, I used to make YouTube videos, but sold my channel last year. It's filled with some weird news videos now. So he actually sold his channel. That's cool. That's interesting. He sold your channel.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm the legend. He's a good chap. He's a member of my Facebook group.
Is it Ash? His name?
It is, yeah.
He does the Fortnite with Z, doesn't he? Or he did do. Quick, keep asking questions. Keep ads going. Asking something philosophical. Don't get me on philosophy this late. No, well, it's not late, but don't get me on philosophy when it's dark outside. We'll be here all night. Ads
I could ask you a question. What do you think my personal philosophy on life is?
You don't care about anyone. You just go ahead and just do what you're going to do.
Pretty much.
Follow the women.
Yeah.
DVG says, Ads, have you read any books? I've not even got. I'm literally, actually, I'll turn this over here. Can you see that pile of books? Oh, how am I going to do this? Can you see that pile of books there? That's what I've read since April. I've read 6 books, and I've got about another 15 down there, and then I've got God knows how many on my Amazon wish list. So I am a very slow reader. I really absorb the books. I really for example, yesterday I read 2 pages. That's not because I didn't have the time to read more. I didn't want to delegate more time to it, but I really absorbed the book because it's all fictional stuff. Non-fictional stuff. So I'm then typing in Google what certain words mean to remember them, and then really absorb the knowledge of the book and really get it in there. If I read them quick and I just tried to get through them, I wouldn't absorb as much knowledge. So I'm trying to really absorb the knowledge of the book, eat it all up. So I've only read 6 books since April this year, which is 5 months. So it's basically a book a month for me, maybe like a 200-page book or something every month. But I don't know.
I've read 1 book in my whole life.
Oh yeah, since April, I think I might have only read about 1 book page to page, cover to cover even. Yeah,
anyway, I'm glad DBG's there because she can thank me later for making her famous.
How come? What did you do?
She features in Anthony's famous video.
Anthony.
Sorry.
Anthony. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah. So were you the one who kind of coaxed her on or something?
No. That was all Leanne's choice. I was very kind to her as well. I didn't actually, it was her first time, so I was nice.
First time. Oh God, that just.
It wasn't like when Tracy made her appearance on my channel and I stayed on for an extra half an hour just to stare at her.
Just, oh my God. See, some of the things you come out with, I tell you.
See, I didn't come out with any of that when Leanne was on. I was very well behaved.
Right, then I think we'll get going then now. So it's been a nice night. I'm glad that you two could join me. I'm glad we've got a couple of guests on. I'll be back next week. Andrew, Chris, you're free to join next week if you want to, but no obligation. And yeah, we'll be back next week with another episode of Thursday Talk. Obviously, usual time around 7 o'clock, possibly a little bit before. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. So see you very soon, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.